It's because I have a demon-fueled death machine. Okay? This Mukotai Soulripper runs on demon blood, and it kills people. Okay, so you gotta watch out for those. Alright? Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Tonight we are running Rakdos, Demon Sacrifice, Hellfire, Death and Destruction. It's so edgy. It's gonna be the edgiest deck ever. Yes, Soul Rippers and all kind of stuff. Finally have a good deck for Mukotai Soulripper. And I finally have a good deck for Hidetsugu. Consumes Everything and the Ogre Demon. Two of the main ones that I've been missing. You know, they were kind of the big ones here. Out of Kamigawa, I finally found a really good build for them. And I'm very happy with this build. It's really catapulting me up diamond here. Hell Terror. Oh, it's that sweet music. Before we get into the shakedown breakdown, though, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Do you know what I need you to do for me? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, if you don't, the like and subscribe will come and brutally maul you with his werewolf claws. One of them is a cyber werewolf claw, and he will hunt you down because he has a light cycle now, so watch out for that. So it's right down there. Just gently push that like button. It helps the channel out a lot. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for all the live streaming goodness. Big first-time streamer shout out to Opaline. It is her first time here. Welcome, Opaline. If you want your first streamer shout out, come by. Every night, about 11 p.m. Eastern time. Love to have you. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you on Discord and see all the latest news and information. See all the latest leaks and deck builds. Speaking of deck builds, check out my AetherHub down below. You can find all the decks that I built down there. You can check that link in the description. And of course, I'd love to invite you to join the villains. Right next to the subscribe button is the join button. If you want to help support the channel directly, you'll get all sorts of cool bonuses and additional things you can do. Exclusive things if you want to help support me. So you can check that out as well. So what are we talking about when we talk about Hell Terror? We're talking about, first we're going to start with iTwitch. Why? We need sacrifice outlets, and iTwitch is a great sacrifice outlet. And I kind of want access to the sideboard. Environmental Sciences for mana fixing, Necrotic Fumes for sacrificing, Start from Scratch for artifact smashing, Expand Anatomy for counter giving, Annihilation for destroying, and Mascot Exhibition. Really, Environmental Sciences is the main one. You can set up your sideboard however you'd like, but iTwitch is a great sacrifice outlet. So is Shambling Ghast. I did 3 and 2, but you can just as easily get away with 2 and 3. Okiba Raid Reckoner, 3 of them. Yeah, you could get away with 2 of them too. Any of these turn 1 black plays, I think you can just kind of shuffle them around however you want. 1-3-3-2, you can go with the 2-2-3, you can go with any kind of options that you want. Gain and Drain, you know I love Okiba Reckoner Raid. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. Fantastic stuff. Then, of course, it's a 2-2 Menace, and vehicles you control have Menace. We do actually have a vehicle in that, so we are going to actually be able to use that ability this time. Menace is going to be a big part of this deck, so watch out for that. That's why it's Hell Terror. It's not only demons and sacrifice, it's fear. It's about controlling the fear that they feel when they see the hellfire and the demons coming for them. Oh my god. And of course, Shambling Ghast, a zombie outlet. This lovely lady is the best we can hope for since we don't have Dark Ritual. 1/1, 1-drop zombie. Brave the Stench can kill a 1/1 creature with a -1/-1. Toski's a great target for that. And of course, Create Treasure Token helps you ramp a little bit right there with a little bit of treasure. Bloodsky Berserker, a human berserker. This is going to be an interesting grab here because berserkers are kind of going to be a thing that we're doing here. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put 2 1/1 counters on Bloodsky Berserker. It gains Menace until the end of turn. I wish it gained a Menace counter as well, permanently or something like that, but hey, no problem. We do have some cheaper spells where we can get that Menace, but gaining that 1/1 counter, especially when we have this many 1 drops and 2 drops to hit it, we can really start working with Bloodsky. If you only want to do 3 of them, that's not bad either. If you can never start leveling him, he's also not a bad sacrifice outlet. Nothing gained, nothing lost. You can sacrifice outlet him all the time. Use his blood to fuel your terrible machines. Speaking of sacrifices, 3 Deadly Disputes, a little bit of additional treasure and a little bit of card draw is necessary for this one. You got to do it sometimes. Eye Twitch, Shambling Gas, Bloodsky Berserker, even the other treasure that you've generated. Any one of those is going to be fantastic. Treasure generation and card draw, keep it flowing. Definitely, because we are going to have a little bit of scry here. Then, of course, we're going to want 3 Mukotai Soulrippers. Look at that thing. Oh, with all those crazy, what is it called? That play, that Japanese play that they do with all those masks on it. What is it called? I can't remember. The Japanese aficionados will tell me in chat. Mukotai Soulripper. Whenever Mukotai Soulripper attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. Remember, treasure tokens are artifacts. You can sacrifice them. Whenever you do, put 1/1 counter on Mukotai Soulripper, and it gains Menace. Its crew is only 2. You get a 4/3 for a simple crew, and only 1 black and 1 white. Really good. And he's a Soulripper. I mean, come on, man. How much cooler of a name are you going to get from that? Nullpriest of Oblivion. Again, she is consorting with terrible demons here. 1 black and 1 2/1 with a kicker, Menace, and lifelink. A little bit more life gain here. We're actually going to be gaining a little bit of life with this deck, which is a surprising amount of life gain for a Rakdos. Resurrection for us. If we kick it with 1 more black and 3, we'll be able to bring somebody back from the graveyard. With the amount of sacrifice that we're going to have, we can use that to our advantage. When Nullpriest of Oblivion enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, return target creature from the battlefield to the graveyard of the battlefield. Again, excellent. Really useful stuff here. And of course, a Menacer. Hidetsugu Consumes All. Oh yeah. That man is going through something. Well, demon rather. And then he becomes the vessel of the all-consuming. Destroy each non-land permanent with a mana value 1 or less. Wow, okay. So it'll get rid of some of our creatures, but all of them we want gone anyways. Okiba Raid Reckoner kind of sucks that we're going to lose it, but Shambling Gas and Eye Twitch, we don't really care if we get lost because we get to go into our sideboard, or we get treasure and a -1/-1, and a all the tokens and things like that. If they're running a token deck, or they're running aggro, or they're running something cheap, or they're generating a lot of treasure, any non-land permanent is gone. Then, of course, we're going to exile all graveyards, take that Lier. I actually did that to a Lier deck earlier, and it was deeply satisfying. Exile all graveyards, and then, of course, you exile this Saga, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. Whenever Vessel of All-Consuming deals damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever Vessel of All-Consuming deals damage to a player, if it has dealt 10 more damage to the player this turn, they lose the game. Are you kidding me? Yes. If you get this bad boy big enough, they lose the game. Wow. All-Consuming Shadow. And, of course, we have here the Bloodsky Massacre. Create a 2/3 red Demon Berserker token with Menace. Then, whenever Berserker attacks, this turn you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Again, Bloodsky Berserker is a Berserker. And then you add 1 red for each Berserker you control, and then in your turn you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Look at this guy. Look at that demon there. He's having a great time. Really useful stuff to generate mana and card draw, and a little bit of demonness. Eradicator Valkyrie. She hasn't seen a lot of play, but I want her to come back. 2 black and 2 Angel Berserker. Yes, an Angel Berserker. 4/3 flying, lifelink, and hexproof from Planeswalker. That's the reason right there is why I want her to come back. She is immune to the Wandering Emperor's exile instant stuff. So when they're bringing out the Emperor, the Wandering Emperor, and they hit it with that exile target tap creature thing, guess what? It won't work with her. Then, of course, you have the Boast 2, sacrifice a creature. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or a planeswalker. Really, really, really useful, especially with all the sacrifice outlets we have. Here, of course, is the man of the hour, Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos, an Ogre Demon legendary. 1 black, sacrifice a creature, scry 2. You can keep on scrying. Then, of course, you can tap him, pay 1 red, and 2, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Whenever you exile a non-land card this turn, Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos deals damage equal to the exiled card's mana value to any target. That's any target that can go right to face, that can go right to a creature, that can win the game for you if you're careful. Very, very, very useful. We have 3 Hidetsugus here. Really, really, really dangerous guy. Kardur, the Doomscourge. Oh yes, he raided through a river of blood to deal death and fire in Kaldheim. Legendary creature, Demon Berserker. Yes, another Berserker. When Kardur Doomscourge enters the battlefield until your next turn, creatures your opponent controls attack each combat if available and attack a player other than you if available. Unfortunately, this is 1v1. Doesn't matter. They will attack us, but that's great. We want them to because we want stuff to die. And we want to throw in our guys, especially Menacers, so we kill them. It's going to be very, very, very useful. It's a really good removal, especially when they don't want to. They're cuffing a creature and they're on their board and they don't want to lose them. Kardur can force their hand in that sense. Burning-Rune Demon. We want to get that Hidetsugu or we want to get that Meathook Massacre. This is the man for the job. Look at that guy. He's having a great time too. 2 black and 4. He is a big boy. Another Demon Berserker. When Burning-Rune Demon enters the battlefield, you may search your library for exactly 2 cards not named Burning-Rune Demon. If you reveal those cards, the opponent chooses 1. 1 goes in the graveyard. 1 goes in your hand. Then shuffle. Don't worry about it. Go over in the graveyard. Remember, for Nullpriest of Oblivions, we will be able to resurrect it if it's a creature. Fantastic. And then, of course, we're going to finish off with the Meathook Massacre. That's right, folks. This is a double Massacre deck. Bloodsky Massacre and Meathook Massacre in one deck. Can we handle that much Massacre? I don't know. Negative X, negative X with 2 black. Whenever a creature you control dies, lose 1 life, and then when a creature an opponent controls, you gain 1 life. Fantastic when paired with Kardur Doomscourge and the attacks. Really, really, really effective at hitting the gain and drain. All these things work together to just go blood berserk on people. 2 Hive of the Tyrant, Hive of the Eye Tyrants, 8 Swamps, 2 Takenuma Abandoned Mires, 2 Den of the Bugbears. By the way, Hive of the Eye Tyrant is also a Menace card. 2 Mountains, 2 Sokenzan, Crucible, Defiance, 4 Blightstep Pathways, and 1 Haunted Ridge. Do it to your taste as well. And of course, 2.5 average with 22 creatures total, 10 Berserkers, 3 Ogres, 7 Demons, all over the place here, 3 Instants, 3 Vehicles, 9 Enchantments, 23 lands total, heavy on the black, a little bit of the red. We have our lovely Rakdos backs here, and it's standard, pretty good overall, very heavy on the Berserkers and Demons. That's really what we're looking at. The layout here is going to be like this, boom, boom, boom. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. No 5s, but we are kind of front loading a lot of stuff until we can get the bad boys out. We are going to be pushing a lot of aggression here, and here's our sideboard. Boom. Let's get into standard. We are actually mopping up pretty good in diamond right now. Let's see if we can just continue this massacre. Yes. If only I could get the Massacre Worm in here, we could get the triple Massacre and Massacre Girl. I should make a historic all Massacre deck. Oops, all Massacre. That'd be a good idea. Opponent goes first. I don't have... Oh, my cursor disappeared. Okay, there we go. Somebody really did not like Hemingway growing up. Okay, so the Hidetsugu Consumes All is going to be extremely useful. The Mukotai Soulripper into a Hidetsugu Consumes All is going to be extremely useful because it's going to kill both of those champs. It's actually going to kill all those guys. Which is good anti... So let's do that. Let's start with that. Kerbango. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't good for him. Exile all graveyards, so you can't res. Let's do the Bloodsky Massacre. Alright. Bloodsky Massacre, give me a demon. Hey, Raven Knife, how you doing, my dude? Flip the switch, very nice. So we're gonna get Hidetsugu Consumes All onto the battlefield. Geralf. Alright, we gotta play Kardur. Because he's gonna flip the switch again. Fucking hell, man. What are the chances? Alright, let's do that. Kardur would have screwed him over by forcing him to attack. Decline. But he's out of cards now, so that's the good news. Archghoul of Throbbing. Alright, Crucible of Defiance. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a 2-banger. There we go. The careless whisper of a good friend. When the music dies, do-do-do-do-do. Something in me rise. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'll sing a song. I'm already singing a song. I'm never gonna dance again, 'cause guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste this gift that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe things are better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. Alright, so if he doesn't stop the Mukotai, he's got to take the Vessel. And if he doesn't stop the Vessel, if he doesn't stop the Vessel's going to hurt. He's going to stop the Vessel. So, since he's going to stop the Vessel and it's going to die, we sacrifice it for more cash money. He loses a life. He takes the damage. I get the money. He takes the hit. I put down that. And that's going to be that. Douche, 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 douche. Alright. I gain life from his dead zombos. Very nice. Bloodsky Massacre, I gain life. We put down a mountain. Then we hit the resurrection button here. who are we going to resurrect? We're going to resurrect Kardur Doomscourge. They have to attack, and then of course we activate Mukotai Soulripper. We tap that one, which is going to be 2. We swing in, and we decline to do more damage, which is going to be the old Kerbango there. And then of course that's going to end. He has to attack with Geralf Visionary, which is bad for him because it means Geralf's going to die and we're going to gain and drain. And Spank Me Senpai 420, a welcome back Cotter. That's actually a pretty good one, man. Welcome back Cotter. Yeah, good deep cut there, man. Hey, Astral. Now it's a party. Welcome back, Cotter. Good one, man. I'm happy about that one. Okay, so yeah, this got a lot of tricks in it. Hell Terror. Mysticada. Mysticada. This is a terrible early hand because I've got nothing. Adderall Thorn, mulligan that. Keep that. I think I can drop. I'd rather have it as Hidetsugu. I'll drop Cotter. Hive to Shambler, and we can do Raid Reckoner. So I heard a rumor that the only reason that whatchamacallit, Quentin Tarantino cast what's his face in Pulp Fiction is he made him. John Travolta, is he made him play the Welcome Back Cotter board game with him because he was obsessed with the TV show. I don't know. We got any Tarantino? We got any Tarantino lore enthusiasts here that would be able to answer that to any sort of satisfaction? The Bloodsky Massacre. There we go. Berserk Demon. Okay, let me tell you how much I love these Kaldheim Berserker Demon tokens. Because this dude is having a great time, man. Look at this guy. Look at the joy on this guy's face. This guy is he's just here to have a good time, bro. He's just, you know, he's just happy to be here, man. Oh, that was True Zodium? Okay, well, there you go. Hidetsugu. Do I want to get Hidetsugu or want to get Devouring Chaos out? We can do this. So, I ever guys tell you about my mom working at a movie theater in the late 70s? My mom worked at a movie theater in the late 70s, and this little science fiction movie, or space opera movie, came out in 1977 while she was working at the theater called, I think you've heard of it, it's called The Star Wars. And she got to take home a bunch of merchandise for it, because it was a very popular movie as I understand it. Unfortunately, the problem was my grandmother was like, this is taking up space in the house, and I'm just going to throw it away because we don't need to have all of this in the house. It's just, it's no good. So that's what she did. So she threw away the the button that said "May the Force be with you" in the original poster, and a bunch of stuff like that. So, unfortunately, that's where we're at on that one. I think she had some other stuff too. I think she has some stuff from Yellow Submarine as well. Kami of Transience, okay. He's coming in. Probably not the best idea when I have so many Menacers on the board, my dude, but good for you, man. Oh boy. Okay. I will show you fear in the handful of dust. I might sacrifice that Bloodsky to scry. Okay, let me do that. And I can probably res him. Yeah, I can look at Bloodsky. Ooh. Tamio's safekeeping, very nice. Yes, they did. Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, it's Bilbo. Bilbo Baggins, the greatest little hobbit of them all. Yeah, I remember that. That was a meme back before we knew what memes were, like back in the early 2000s. On Newgrounds, people used to use that song all the time. Rune of Might. Okay, Rune of Might. Black Knight Spawn. Kokan. How you doing? Aini. How you doing? Lord Grim. Astral, Clever, Nukes, Ripley, I see it, believe it. What's up, Black Knight Spawn? We ain't seen you in a little while, Black Knight Spawn. We missed you, my dude. Hit. Very nice. Okay. Maybe I want to do a 3. Pretty good turnout tonight. Yeah. I think people are getting more into it, man. Might as well swing with everybody. End of the world, yeah. That's a nice Earth, you could say. Round. Yeah, that was the animated. If you've ever watched Smiling Friends, they do like a whole episode of Smiling Friends. That's like a tribute, basically, to the that's basically a tribute to the whatchamacallit, the animated Hobbit movie. Nah, he's Now he's ruining out here. That's a problem. That's a problem. Smiling Friends, I would recommend it. It is absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oop. Necrotic Fumes. I don't think I have anything that can deal with what's going on right now. Yeah, I certainly don't. No, I don't have any exile. Yeah, he's going to swing in for 13, which is exactly what he needed. He had all the runes he needed right there. I should have hooked when I had the chance, man. I was trying to be fancy. It's just called Smiling Friends. No. It's a new show called Smiling Friends. Yeah, that was me trying to show off there, man. I was so excited to get Hidetsugu out. I kind of screwed that one up. I should have just killed those guys. I should have just killed that guy when I had the chance. Because I had him down and I was trying to style out, and I do that too much. Very, very, very close, but he ruined out at the end. He was kind of stuck, and I thought because he was stuck I could get away with it, but apparently not. So let's see if we can go for less style points and more killing points. Yeah, runes is you could even say that it's ruining the meta right now. Terrible, terrible, terrible hand. Especially for me going second. And my cursor is invisible again. It's gone. Okay. Alright, that's much better. I could actually throw this swamp away. I'm gonna play it crazy here, man. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I gotta go for style points. The thing people gotta remember, this is also, it's not just me playing by myself. I'm playing this for entertainment value as well, so, you know. Ooh, you gave me a rat token. And that was not the best idea, because now I'm gonna Mukotai Soulripper you. Okay, Hive the Eye Tyrant. One of them. We are running Orzhov Demon, not Orzhov. We're running Rakdos Demon Menace Sacrifice Hidetsugu nonsense. Bloodchief's Thirst, very good. Well, I can finally get to mana fix in here. Okay. I don't know why you would spend that on an eye twitch, but sure. Go off, man, I guess. Mukotai Soulripper. He rips your souls out. Sacrifice. What do we want here? We want another environmental sciences, please. Thank you. Kerbango. Oh, it only takes 45 minutes. Yeah, that's generally the that's how you want your games, man. That's how you want your games. Oh, he had one of them meat hookers. I think that's what it's called, meat hooker. I got one of them too. Wait, hold on a second here. I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity to... Nah, let's just call him the hooker. You know it's going to be a good night when you got calling two hookers, you know? You know that's going to be a good night. People are just playing rune decks now for the memes, man. They don't know what they're doing with them. Biting Palm Ninja. So let's Okiba Raid Reckoner it up. Let's Environmental Sciences it up. Meat hooker. And turn. Meat hooker does up. It's the meat hooker meta, everybody. Get ready. Get ready, you guys. Oh, somebody fucked up. Does somebody want to tell me why, what this man did wrong here? Does somebody want to show this man what he did wrong? It's because I have a demon-fueled death machine. Okay? This Mukotai Soulripper runs on demon blood, and it kills people. Okay? So you gotta watch out for those. Alright? Alright? 98% octane demon blood is what that thing runs on. You gotta watch way out for that, bro. Skyclave Geopede. It's been a long time since I've seen one of them. Oh, I got a Mastery Orb. Here we go. Okay, what do we want to grab here, boys? So, let's do that one, yeah. Confirm pick. Yeah, now we have a Sokenzan. Crucible, Defiance. Okay, so that gave us that. What's this? That gives us blue. What did this one give us? Give us that crazy thing. That gives us that crazy thing. That gives us that turtle. Okay. Alright. Pretty good overall. I'm satisfied with the performance so far. Pretty satisfied, like a Snickers. Vonarath. For some reason, when I was playing earlier, it was only matching me up against mythic people, like a percentage mythic people and numbered mythic people, and I was like, "Damn, man! I knew I was good, but I'm freaking Diamond 3, bro. Can you give me a break?" I wish Stig was here. I did my whatchamacallits to his liking. I'm really not happy about it either. Oh, man. Rowerwool. What's up, Rowerwool? Trevbad, I see you, bro. Zodium. Oh, I already said hi to you, Zodium. Your Empress. Oh, okay. Listen. My analytics say that my viewership is about 98.5% male, so I tend to default. However, yeah, pretty much everyone is dudes. Everyone is guys. I say my guys to everybody. Okay, Kardur, swing in, Kerbango. So Skullport Merchant has to attack me. This is a great way to get rid of stuff. What's it like to be the 1.5? An interview with Opaline. This guy has 5 colors on the board. Vonarath. I'll have my opponent will be named like Princess Kitty Girl. I swear this is a woman player, and I'll be like, man, this dude is going hard right now, and it just doesn't matter. I just, I don't know. Something's wrong with me. I just can't. I just always do it. So, all right, he's gonna lose and gain. Okay, let us create a treasure token. Let us activate the reactor core here. Dude is a gender neutral term generally. I've called everything a dude. I've called inanimate objects dudes. I've been like, man, why is this dude acting up so much, man? Alright, there's Atsushi. Delicious Atsushi. Okay. And I think what we need to do is Obliviate, Asio Obliviate right now, and bring back Kardur. Hey, let's go. I'm gonna keep Sokenzan, and I will swing with. Do I want to swing with Eye Twitch? I'll swing with Eye Twitch. It's gonna gain and drain. Kerbango. All right. Lose and gain. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna go with Mascot. I know I talk a lot of crap about Mascot, but it might be the right move here. Dudette, yeah, Dudette is a cop out, man. Unexpected Windfall, nice. This is a 4-color treasure generation deck. And that's pretty cool if you ask me. Yeah, you have to attack with all of them. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you have to attack with Skullport Merchant too. And then every time an attacking creature dies, an angel gets its wings. And by angel, I mean demon. And by demon, I mean monster with blood in its mouth. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Let's kick that. And let's hit the slam button. Okay. Kerbango, bongo, bingo, bongo. There we go. Treasure token. Alright. So I have the hook and I have the mask out, and I'm 13 life points ahead. I love that. I love that sketch from Family Guy where it goes, "Man, I went out on a date, and you'll never believe it, man. I went on a date with Smurfette. Boom, right there. She starts smurfing me under the table. It takes out my Smurf and starts smurfing me right there." He's like, "No smurfing way." He's like, "I'm telling you, man." Started smurfing me, put my Smurf in her Smurf. That was a good one. Level up. Okay, excelente. Alright, good win there, man. Jason Wolfpack, how you doing? Rowrwool, by the way. Hello, Rowrwool. Are you following me? Yeah, you're following me since September 20th. You've never said anything, Rowrwool, but you've been following for a while. And I think that's pretty cool. Metallica, you have been following me. I don't know if you're a bot, though. Doing pretty good. We're 3 up, 1 down. Let's keep going. We're going to finish strong on this one. Maybe we can get to D2. You have a friend called Jason Wolf. Okay, well, maybe that's your friend. It's Jason Wolfpack is here. He hasn't said anything, but welcome to him. Either way. Okay, so... Alright, that Shambler... I think that's the green. No, it's blue on the opposite side. Okay. Let's do that. And he's going to hit me with the spike field. Great use of a spike field there. Okay, excellent. That is a Nullpriest. Put another one of these out. Might have a counterspell here, because we are running Is It. He's running Is It. Let's get a Nullpriest on the board. I want to double cast Eye Twitch, but I need a mana. I'm a little mana shy right now, which is why I might need the Eye Twitch on the board regardless of how I feel at this point. I have a 42% chance of hitting a land. I wish Stignox was back. I need Stignox to talk about a certain subject that I can't talk about on stream. Do you remember what Stignox was talking about the other night? And I was trying to be like, no, that's not true. It kind of came true, so I was kind of laughing at that. He's got an instant in his hand, dude. Like, I see it. I see the instant. Okay, it's going to trigger Bloodsky regardless. Excellent. Unexpected windfall. I don't think that's going to help my guy. He might have a wipe. He might have a big boom here. But we are going to put alone a little damage and gain a little life, so... and we still have our major players in our hand. By the way, the reason I'm bringing back Eradicator Valkyrie, you know, Eradicator Valkyrie, the reason Eradicator Valkyrie is so useful currently is because of that damn Emperor. damn Emperor really, you need protection from that flashing Emperor, and Eradicator Valkyrie has what it takes to deal with the Godspeed you Black Emperor. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Alright. Swing, ping, ping, ping. Give a Planeswalker flash, yeah. Astral Zephyr, yeah, when Astral's here, now it's a party. So, yeah, that's why I kind of wanted, aside from her having a sacrifice mechanic, I said she's a decent planeswalker who can, I knew that Blaster was coming. She's a decent creature that can kind of hit, and she's safe from that Emperor. Yeah, I mean, a 4/3 flying lifelink is already pretty good. And if I'm running a sacrifice out, she has a sacrifice outlet that makes them sacrifice on there. And the hexproof from Planeswalkers was never that useful aside from dealing with Ugin, but he's gone for the most part. But now with Emperor, she's a good swing in, generally speaking. He's got a lot of mana, which is the problem. I don't have any of my manlands out. Where are you when I need you, manlands? Let's do that. Let's do that. Might be a counterspell, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it's a Memory Deluge again. Let's do that. If he's got another Goldspan, then or any kind of haster, I'm brown bread here. We got close, we put him down, but man, that wipe and then the counter spells really did it. Oh yeah, he's gonna grab a haster here. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he's gonna grab a haster. El Captain Silva. Yeah, they have to attack. Boof, boof. Okay. Lier. That's going to be pretty funny. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Exile all graveyards. Just to lose and to just say go fuck yourself, Lier, was the best part of the night. Because now he's like, well, now what? Fuck. And now it's like, yeah, now go fuck yourself, Lier. How about that instead? That was worth it right there. That's the moral victory. that's the moral victory I was looking for right there, man. Oh, he's sad about it too, man. He's sad about it. He's so mad that he didn't get to cast spell. He's casting every spell he can from his graveyard just because he didn't get to. Well, look at that. How about that, man? That's what I think of your graveyard. Oops. Bye, asshole. Alright. The moral victory. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Dr. Dunn, thank you for coming by, man. All right, last one, boys. And girls, I guess. I guess I gotta say that now. Ooh, not bad. Burning-Rune isn't a great play, but we do get to early Eradicator here. And I'm on the play. Okay, 2 ushers out. Nullpriest. Do that. Swing in. Yes, I'll take both of them. Thank you. Kerbango, Kerbango. Aberration, nice. You got rid of a freaking eye twitch. That sure is something there. Okay, so we will swing in with this. I want the eye twitch to block, because I want the mana fixin'. I want the mana with all the fixins. There's the Mukotai. There's Hidetsugu. Let's get Hidetsugu out. Submit that. Let's see if he's got removal. Yeah, he's got removal. I already piloted it, man, so it's not really worth it. No, I'm not. I still want to see you block it. Boof, boof. Okay. No, you didn't want to block it. Elite Spellbinder. It's going to be Burning-Rune, which, I mean, I wasn't close to casting that anyway, so. Good for you, my dude. I'll take the 2 just so I can do this. Wait, hold on a second here. Yeah, let's do that. Submit. Okay. Attack, attack. Choose a target. We'll get rid of Usher of the Fallen. We'll sacrifice Eye Twitch. We'll grab the old mana fixer right there. Boof, boof. There you go. And I think he's done for. Oh yeah, Snow gets on me all the time about that. Hidetsugu. So I say the word manga and I don't say manga, and it drives her nuts. Are you a native Japanese speaker? Opaline, may I ask? All right, excellent work. Binding the Old God. Okay, excellent. I think I'm very happy with the results of this one, man. I generally, I speak a couple different languages, and generally when I'm in one language, I don't ever inflect in the other language. I don't like to switch. I even do it with my own last name, like it's Villain, but I mean my actual last name is Vian. If we're being technical, is Vian, but I don't say hi, my name is Jay Vian. But anyways, we're gonna leave it right there, boys and girl. I'm very happy with the results of this demon-fueled Hellfire Rampage, Hidetsugu powered ultimate death rampage we went on here. I'm very happy with it. Word of the day is going to be Demon Blood. You're saying that's 2 words? Screw you. I took the space out. It's 2 words. It's 1 word now. Awesome. Until next time, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.